Hello, everyone. Hello, Heidi. We have a new student here. Is Heidi Diana. She had problems to get into the encounters because of her internet is too bad. So she is here now. Hi, David, Alejandra, Lilia, Maria Jimena, and Jocelyn. How are you tonight?
Fine,
Teacher,
teacher.
I
Hi,
am fine.
teacher.
And you?
Thank you. And you?
Ah,
Fine, teacher.
hello. Hello. Eh, Alejandra, what did you do last weekend? Just give me some talk about that. Just 2 or 3 things, okay? Alejandra.
Yes, teacher. In this weekend, I was in Ciclovia and in my house doing jobs.
Okay. What about you, David?
I go out to train my bike too. In the walk, some days in the swimming. Teacher, all the days, the last weekend, to train no more.
Okay. What about you, Maria Jimena? How was, how was your last weekend?
And the last weekend, I every weekend work from 5 a.m. until 3 p.m. teacher. All the weekend.
Ah, okay. How was that? Pretty hard?
Yes, teacher. A lot. It's very hard because it's very early
Hmm.
until 3 p.m. Then the weather was was very rainy.
Yeah. Okay. Um, mm, Diana, Heidi Diana, what did you do last weekend?
What?
Did you study?
mm,
Did you study, Heidi? Did you study, Heidi?
No, porque no lo entiendo muy bien.
Okay. Did you study? Did you do the homework? Did you do the homeworks? I'm writing in the chat. Te estoy escribiendo en el chat, ¿ok?
Bueno, pues,
Do you study? Do you do the homeworks? That, yes, you can say yes or no.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay. Lilia, how are you, Lilia?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine, and you?
I'm pretty good, my dear. What did you do last weekend, Lilia?
Many things. Okay, teacher. I did your homework.
Mhm.
And in our school, we are closing the academic year, so we are in the last quarter,
Okay.
and our students are having exams. So all my last weekend, I was checking exams. More or less 440 exams I checked in the last weekend.
Oh my goodness, too much.
Yes, a lot of.
Okay. Okay. And thank you, Lilia. Luz Adriana, how are you?
Hi, teacher. How are you? I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, I'm doing good, my dear. What did you do last weekend, Luz Adriana?
I went with my daughter to a cinema,
Okay,
and the last Saturday I went to the store
yeah,
and work uh, all day. And the last Sunday, every day I was with my daughter at the shopping and watch the movie.
yes.
No more.
No more, okay. Mhm. Okay, thank you, Luz Adriana. And Jocelyn, what did you do last weekend? How are you, Jocelyn?
How are you, teacher? Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm pretty good, my dear.
Okay, teacher. The last weekend, I was working in the school, prepare my daughter for the school, and doing the work at the university. So clean the house and cooking.
Mhm.
Yes, no more.
Doing a lot of stuff at home.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Jocelyn. Maria Jimena, how are you tonight?
Excuse me, teacher?
How are you tonight, Maria Jimena?
Tonight, excellent, teacher. I am
Great.
a little tired, but no more.
No more, okay. What did you do last weekend, Maria Jimena?
Teacher, I say that
I forgot.
I every weekend work, all the weekend work, teacher.
Oh, yes, you told me already. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Okay. Last weekend, I was so busy. I work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I work Friday from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. And Saturday, I work in the afternoon from 2:30 to 11 p.m. And Sunday, I work on from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. And on Monday, I work from 6 to 3 p.m. So I've been so busy. Today I didn't work, and I just took a rest because I was really tired and I still tired. But I'm happy because you are here now. All of you send the homework. Luz Adriana, I know you didn't because you weren't in the last encounter. So I sent to you the link where do you find that you can find that task, okay?
But yes, teacher, but I can't to see this in the mail because today today I finished my work at 5:30 p.m. and I don't can see, but I I was to wait. I don't know. I was waiting. I was waiting yesterday, but I don't know.
Okay. Okay, just try to send me tonight, okay?
Okay, teacher.
By mail. Okay, my dear. Um, tonight we are going to talk about personal experiences that happened, that it was, I prefer to talk about good experience, you know. It's up to you. You talk about an experience that happened in your life that wasn't good. It's up to you, okay? So, well, let's, after that, I would like to talk about your task, okay? Just a little bit for, you did great job. The tasks are very good. I evaluated last night. And I want to talk for each one. For example, let's see. Okay. Okay, David. I usually, okay. It's important that you remember when in that time you are talking about, okay? And also in there were a little mistakes on the task. It's not pretty bad. Just want to tell you what is the best way to do the sentences, to write the sentence. Okay, let me share with you the screen. Okay. Usually, I don't like to make corrections in front of the other students, just in a personal way. Just I want to write down here. Okay. I usually prepare the breakfast. The task was about time expressions and adverbs or frequency. I usually prepare the breakfast. When we write a phrase, usually we do as we speak in Spanish, you know. For example, I say, I usually, I do the breakfast, right? Or usually I do the breakfast. Okay. Is similar when you say do and make. Okay. But it's a little different. Make. Okay, let me put the letter a little big. Make is when you do more things. For example, I make the breakfast, or I prepare the breakfast. Okay. Or also you can say, I have the breakfast. I can say I always have breakfast at 6 a.m. Okay? Remember that always goes before the verb. I can't say I lunch at the restaurant. At the restaurant. No. This is not. And you can say I have lunch at the restaurant. Okay? So lunch is not a verb. The verb is lunch. The verb is have. Sorry, the verb is have. I lunch at the restaurant. In Spanish, we say that I lunch at the restaurant, but in English, no. We have to use the verb, okay? Because we use the lunch as a verb and at the same time as a noun, right? So, if we say this in Spanish, I say, yo almuerzo en el restaurante, right? But in English, it's not like that, okay? So be attentive to that. Okay, let me send this. Jorge's trying to get in, but I can't. Okay, let me send to him the link. Let me send to him. Sorry for the interruption, guys. Okay. So when you have also in Spanish we use a lot of the common. Say, let me write down this phrase. I have breakfast. Okay, I had breakfast with my son, and I like to eat with him. So, I can write down and, okay? But if you read the first part, I had breakfast with my son, is a complete phrase. So you can write here, put a period, okay? I like to eat with him. In English, we don't use too much the common, okay? I went to the cinema. And I watched a movie. Like this, for example, okay? So you can say, it's better if you say it like this. I went to the cinema. I watched a movie, okay? So it's not necessary to use a lot of commas, just period, okay? Another one is, okay, this one. I often take a bath at night. At night, okay? I often take a bath at night. It's better to say like this, okay? I always go to bed at 10 p.m. Okay? So don't write too much and comment, just period. Okay. I don't remember much. Okay. Try to put, when I say I, with a capital letter, not with the small one, okay? Always with a capital letter. Well, okay. So let's talk about the personal experiences. Okay. When we talk about personal experience, is a situation that happened in the past. Okay. So let's see right here, talking about past events and situations. Always we use the past simple, okay? Past simple. Just the verb, okay? The verb goes in past simple. When we are talking about an event that happened at a particular time in the past, so we use the past simple when we talk about the situation that happened in the past. Okay, we arrived home before dark. The film started at 7:30. Also, when we are talking about something that continued or sometime in the past, everybody worked hard throughout the winter. We stayed with our friends in London. We're talking about past events and situations. Also, when we are talking about something that happened several times in the past, we use also the past simple. Most evenings, we stayed at home and watched DVD. Sometimes they went out for a meal. Okay? Sometimes they went out. Or I used to. This is very important. And so you can say, when I was a child, I used to play with toys. Okay? As a child, I used to play with toys. Okay? I used to play with toys. I used to. Okay? I used to. It's when you're going to talk to the past. I used to play with toys. Okay? Okay. I used to. Most evenings, we used to stay home at home and watch the videos. We used to go for a swim every morning. Used to, it means yo solía ir, solía quedarme, solía estar. Okay? Used to. So, you want to talk about the situation that happened when you were a child, you can say like this, when I was a child, or when I was 5 years old. Okay? I used to, you can say, what do you used to do? Okay? Okay. Or would. Would is a remember that we saw the conditional would. Hello, Jorge, how are you?
Hello, teacher.
How are you today?
Hello, teacher.
Okay. Jorge, we are going to talk about the situations that happened in the past. Personal situations, okay? So I'm trying to explain how are you going to do. So would you please turn down your microphone, please?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Jorge. Thank you so much.
Excuse me, teacher.
No, no, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, bueno. Most evenings he would take the dog for a walk. They would often visit friends in Europe. Would doesn't have in this traduction, so you can say. La mayoría de la noche nosotros estaríamos en la casa y miraríamos DVDs.
I use
O él llevaría el perro a caminar. Most evening, he would take the dog for a walk. Okay?
Profe,
They would,
una preguntita.
yes, sí.
Utilizo el use
Used
más,
to.
más el verbo used to, más used to.
Ok,
And the verb.
es más el verbo. El verbo está en infinitivo. Always,
Listo.
okay, always when you use the infinitive verb,
Okay.
you write down to play tennis, play, or to play, to run, to speak,
Yeah.
to talk. When you see the preposition to before the verb, the verb is in infinitive way. So,
For example, I used to play football when I was a child.
when I was a child, yes. To play, to run, to speak, to talk, jugar, correr, hablar, to talk, to swim. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the verb in infinitive. Okay. Okay. So now let's continue here. Okay. When we are talking about something which happened before and after a given time in the past. Okay. I was just after 10. It was just after 10. I was watching the news on TV. So you were talking about the situation in the past. You say it was after 10. And you were watching TV. At halftime, we were losing 1. Okay. Also, when we are talking about something happening before and after another action in the past. He broke his leg when he was playing rugby. She saw Jim as he was driving away. Okay. So tonight we are going to talk about situations that happened in the past. So the verbs have to go in past. The past in the past. When we are looking back from a point in the past to something earlier in the past, we use the past perfect, Okay, this is the past perfect. No, we won't use this one. We are going to talk about the past simple, okay? Past perfect are that in the past, okay? When we are looking back, the situation, two situations that happened in the past, okay? Helen suddenly remembered she had left her keys in the car. When we had done all our shopping, we caught the bus home. Okay. Okay, so we are going to talk about situations, past events and situations. Okay. Now, let me show you this video.
Past experiences. To ask about one's past experiences, we use the following language expressions. They start either with did and you or have you ever. For example, have you ever done sales before? Did you ever participate in Olympics?
Have you ever or did you ever? Is when you are going to talk about past experiences. Say, have you ever went to Santa Marta? You can say yes or no. Yes, I went to Santa Marta only. No, I didn't go to Santa Marta. Okay. Have you ever? Did you ever?
Scenario 1. Let us observe a conversation on past experiences.
I saw you in your dad's car this morning. Are you learning to drive?
Okay. I saw you in your dad's car. Your dad's car this morning. Are you learning to drive, Rabbi? I saw you.
Ravi? No, I had a puncture and my dad gave me a lift. Did you know that Rati is taking driving lessons? No, I didn't. But driving lessons are pretty expensive, I know. She has learned, practiced, and she's applied for her license. That's good, because it usually takes a longer time to do all this.
Scenario 2. Let us observe another conversation on past experiences. Did you post that letter, Pran?
Oh no, forgot.
Pran, I asked you to make sure you posted it. You know that was a letter of application for a job in Germany.
It's all right. I did post it. I was only kidding.
Remember that when I told you about that verb to did. You are going to talk about the past. You have to use the verb did. And if you don't know how to use the main verb in the past, because remember that we have in English regular and irregular verbs. If the verb is regular, you only add ed at the end of the verb, right? So you can say play it, stay, okay? Cook. But if the verb is irregular, it's different. Cat and cat is irregular. Run and run is different. But if you don't know how to write down the verb in the past, you just put before did. Okay, before the verb, you can say, I did go. to the cinema. It's the same if you say I went to the cinema, okay? This is the past of the verb go, okay? So you don't know how to say the verb go in the past, that is went, you just write down in front of the verb did, okay? You did study. Okay, you did study. It's the same when you say you studied. Okay. Okay, let's continue. I did post it. I did post it, you see? You can say I did post it, or I posted. Okay? I did post it, or I posted. Okay? Okay.
Ron, you make me cross sometimes. How much was the postage to?
Okay. Did you see here this adverb of frequency is at the end? Brian, you make me cross sometimes. This one can be sometimes can be go at first, before verb, or at the end. Only sometimes, okay? How much was the postage to Germany?
To Germany.
It was 15 rupees for the first 25 grams.
Was my letter overweight? I don't suppose it was.
No, it was just less than 25 grams.
Did you ask when it would reach Germany?
Yes, they said it would in 5 days.
Okay.
Needles, essential
My
for
goodness. Okay. Do you understand this part?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. Now, let's check this conversation, okay?
Okay.
Very good.
Hi, Laura. What happened to you? I'm sorry. I'm late. You'll never guess what happened. Tell me.
Okay, you can read on the right side the conversation, okay? Let me check right here if they have. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's just start here.
Sarah, what's the matter? Oh, hi, Mum. It's just that I did really badly in the test I had today. Why? What happened? The thing is, I tried to study last night, but then I was so tired and I fell asleep, so I wasn't ready for the test and I failed it. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Is there anything you can do about it? Well, we have another test next week. So now I need to do a lot of studying so that I don't fail again. That's true. This time, don't wait until the night before the test. I won't, Mum. Thanks.
Okay.
Teacher, one
Do
question.
you know? Yes.
What is the mean about these letters? About, for example, T and M in this part? Yes, teacher.
Right here?
Yes, teacher. Because all the tests, many tests have
Yes.
these letters.
I have no idea what happened here. I have no idea, but this is the contraction. I don't know what they did like that.
Yes, because the contraction is about, for example, when there is or there is, or it is apostrophe.
Yes.
But the letters in the text is another.
Who's?
Yes.
Yes, I saw with that. Sorry about that. I don't know. I couldn't fix it really because this belongs to the a program.
It's not in the only program, and in another text about the university, the text or the readers is this.
Huh? Is what?
Is the same. The word is the same, and the another phrases or another words.
Yes, I know.
Sarah?
That happened with this part. I don't know why. I don't know they send these programs like this.
Okay.
Yes.
No problem.
I couldn't. I tried to fix it, but I couldn't really. We can't fix it, you know. I can't fix it. No. So, what happened in this situation that you see it?
Sarah. Sarah fold the text or the exam. Because she sleep this night and no can't study much, a lot of much. And the mother say that don't worry, baby, you study more in the next exam or for the next exam.
Yes. Yes. So the thing that she was so tired. So it that happened to us, you and me, when we are, because we work during the day, and at night when we get home, we have to do some stuff at home, like prepare the dinner, clean the home, and attend the kids. So when we do many things, especially during the day, and at night we are so tired. So it probably this situation happened to us, right? Because she said the thing is that I tried to study last night, but then I was so tired and I fell asleep.
For example, I forget homework, but because the last weekend I have a lot of work, and I'm very tired to my home.
Yes, I understand that. So I didn't send you to this group. To group B, I sent already the message. So I didn't send you because I gave you the link to do the homework. So most of you sent me the task, right? So at that time I was already tired. So I noticed that I didn't send you by Gmail, by your email, the link. So I did it last night. I did it last night. So if you send me tonight the homework, I receive it, okay? Okay, let's continue. Let's continue here. This is another conversation.
Hi, Laura. What happened to you? I'm sorry. I'm late. You'll never guess what happened. Tell me all about it. I left my house in a hurry this morning, and I forgot my umbrella. It wasn't raining much, so I didn't think I'll need it. But then the rain got heavier, and I just wanted to catch my bus. Then what happened? Well, I was running to catch the bus, but I just missed it. Then another bus came, and I was so relieved. But the bus was very full, and it didn't stop. Oh, dear. That sounds terrible. And that's not all. When I was waiting for another bus, a car drove past and splashed me. I'm so wet now. Well, I can see that. You should go and get dry.
Okay, what happened in this situation?
She was waiting the bus, and the bus didn't stop because it was full. And when she was waiting, a car lashed her. She got wet, so she looks very angry.
Yes.
It was annoying.
What?
She was annoying.
She was very sad. She was
annoying.
Oh my God. Huh? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, just a moment. Let me take a picture from you. I don't want you to go away yet, please, because I have to record evidences that you're here. Okay, okay. Okay, let's continue.
She was annoying because I don't take the bus.
The bus didn't stop because it was full.
Yes,
so,
but I don't take the bus because the bus don't stop.
The bus didn't stop.
In this moment, it was very raining here.
Was what?
Raining.
It was raining, yeah.
It was raining in the moment, and
at the moment, yeah.
She forgot the umbrella.
Yes, she forgot the umbrella at home. Yes, that's right. Okay, let's continue. Let's see this sister.
Hi, Luis. Hi, Marcus. Good to see you. Are you okay? You look kind of stressed. Do I? You wouldn't believe the morning that I've had. Why? What happened? Well, Juliana had to go out and she left me with the kids. She told me that I had to prepare a lunch. It sounds like you had your hands full. How did it go? It was pretty difficult. I had the kids running around and I couldn't concentrate on cooking. Juliana had left me a recipe to prepare beans for lunch, but I lost it. So, in the end, how was it? Well, the kids are okay, but I burnt the food. So when Juliana got home, we just went to a restaurant for lunch. Sounds like the best solution. Okay, see you later. See you.
Okay. There are 3 stories, right? So let's do the exercise 1. No, it's not there. Okay. No, let's do the... Oh my goodness, let's go back to this. No. Okay, right here. So, okay, let's talk about the situations, okay? So, you know now how to do it. So, let's start with okay, let's start with Lilia, okay? Lilia, would you please talk about situation happen in your life in the past?
Okay, for me, the most terrible, but at the same time, the most wonderful was when my baby, because this was 40 years ago. In that moment, I didn't have the 40 weeks. I was about 36 weeks. And I was waiting for 1 month more, waiting for my baby. But I have a problem. It was an urgency. And at the moment when I was in the surgery, tell me about that the probability to survive were minimum, were less. And my baby and the most probability was my baby died. Because she had for about 1 hour without oxygen in our uterus.
Yeah.
Placenta fell down.
Oh my God.
And yes, was a terrible experience. And when I finished the surgery, the doctor came back to my room. He told me about the probability for survive my baby. So I was crying all the night and waiting for the next morning. But I didn't see my baby for 3 days. And I was waiting. Finally, my baby can survive, and now she is with me.
Okay.
So was terrible at the moment, but was wonderful because she
survived.
And she can survive. Yes.
Yes, it's good. It's good, and she's good now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yes. Great. Great story. And I think most of us have similar situation, you know. Thank you for sharing with us that experience. And we feel, when you talk about the situation, I feel you suffer at that time. It's not easy. Yes, thanks for sharing with us. You did very good, Lilia. Alejandra, do you want to share with us your experience, your personal experience about that? That happened.
My personal experience, I remember was when I meet the sea for the first time.
For the what?
I went to Santa Marta.
Yes.
Yes, for the first time.
Okay.
I went to Santa Marta, Cartagena, with my family. In Cartagena, I visited the castle of San Felipe. I also got in a carriage. In Santa Marta, I was on the beach. I was in the boat. The only thing that I like about the trip is that I had to eat fish during the whole trip. And I don't like fish.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And I get intoxicated.
Wow.
This experience was terrible, teacher.
Okay. So the good experience is that you went to Santa Marta.
Teacher, for example, I had one experience very similar, but my experience was wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes, I speak about this.
What?
About my experience.
Okay. Thank you, Alejandra. Yes, continue, Maria Jimena. Let's do it.
My best experience was in Cartagena in August of the year. Till now, the ship and my husband was a wonderful experience. I missed several islands, very nice place. I also meet the castle of San Felipe Castle.
Yes.
And the Amurallada City.
Yes.
Well, and the weather was excellent. Trip by boat.
Okay.
Until the Island Bauru.
Okay.
This island is very wonderful, very pretty, very nice. This island because the sun
Yes.
is 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 white. All the sun is white, and the water is clear.
Mm?
No, and the water is clara.
Warm, hot, clear.
One half clear. Yeah, the water was one half
Yeah.
clear.
Or transparent.
And the food is nice. The people is very friendly. It's very cost.
Okay.
It's very, very, very expensive. All the things.
Okay.
The trip is very too. I always prepare my trip with time because it's more cheaper and save money.
Okay.
And no more teacher.
Okay.
It's one experience.
Okay, Maria Jimena, thank you so much for sharing with us the experience. And David, can you tell us about your personal experience?
Hey, yes, the experience more significant for me was when I racing in a professional race for first time.
Oh,
First
yeah.
time, sorry. It since 3 years ago approximately. Because in this experience I learned many values like respect, tolerance, moreover, as person become stronger person in the main.
Okay.
In the race, I feel adrenaline, happiness, motivation. Tired, but it's a tired race, but it's very, very funny and attractive for me.
Where did you go? Where was the race? David, what place?
In what place? In Boyacá, Colombia. My first race were in Boyacá, Colombia, in Valle del Cauca, in Cali, Jumbo, in Risaralda, in Pereira, in the Ecuador country.
You were so young when that happened. Yeah.
Sorry, teacher?
It's a very nice place. The people are very friendly.
Oh, yes, in Boyacá, yes.
Yes, the people in Boyacá is very, very nice, attentive.
People are very humble. So, yes.
In all parts that I go, the people give me some of it always, all day.
The dish what?
Sorry, I don't hear very good.
I don't understand the final part about the dish.
Dish. You say dishes, David?
Oh no, I say that in all parts I visited, the people give me a coffee, lunch, but the normal the normal dish, nor nor a specific plate of the region.
All the people were attentive with you.
For
Yes, in Boyacá,
example,
the people is very friendly.
in Boyacá, they eat a lot of the people's food or about drink because the weather is
It's cold. Yes.
yes.
Yes, but
But the food.
yes, the food is good, but he's telling us that he went to Risaralda, Valle del Cauca, Boyacá, out of the country for a race, and all the people gave him a lot of food, different food, coffee, and he enjoyed that time. Yes, that was so good, David. And thank you so much, David. So, Jorge. Okay, David, thank you so much. Jorge, can you share with us about your experience?
Okay, teacher.
Yeah.
My personal experience was when I met my wife.
Oh,
I
good.
never forgot that moment. I used to walk in the park at night when one day I saw her and I fell in love with her.
Mm-hmm.
Since that day, I always tell her I love my daughter. But I have other moments where it is my job. I am very happy to be a teacher. I teach philosophy. Uh, teach philosophy is teach to think.
Okay.
That is think.
Mm-hmm.
Critical thinking. That is very wonderful for me because every day I am interacting with the students, and it's very, very, very good for me, and I am very happy for this job.
Mm-hmm. What subject do you teach?
Excuse me, teacher?
What subject do you teach? Spanish, math, science, social studies. Which one?
My class is in Spanish, of course.
Yes, it's in Spanish, but what subject?
Anthropology, in philosophy.
Okay.
There are other subjects, acts, anthropology, ontology,
Okay.
and cosmology.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So you give to the students philosophy, right?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
it's
But
very
I am trying to talk about the English
okay.
because I want to talk very well the language English.
Yes, you
And
can. Yeah.
this experience is very good for me
Oh,
because the students feel the teacher is uh, is crying. Is not teacher. It's studying. It's studying every day. The teacher is studying permanent. Then then they this teacher an example for the life.
yes, you're right. It's a nice experience. But if you are a teacher like Lilia, and you and me, it's a big experience. We have to study every day. All the time we have to attend to what the student says, what they want to learn, and we have to prepare classes, and we need to study to clarify doubts and problems that happen in the class. It's very nice. So thank you for him. So best experience is when you meet your wife and you when you started as a teacher. That's right. Okay, Jorge, very good. Um, Thank you, Jorge. Jocelyn, can you talk about your personal experience? that you have to-
Okay, teacher. My personal experience is when was having my daughter, because I was still a child and had not experience. Uh, my pregnancy, my pregnancy caused many problems with my family and my life. Uh, I was also very sick. I have preeclampsia.
Oh,
Yes, and I was very sick in the hospital. I remember that my boyfriend does not accepted my pregnancy,
okay.
and I decided to have my daughter alone. Yeah. No
So
more, teacher.
so you have similar experience like Lilia when you have your baby.
Yes. Yes.
But your baby is okay now. Just how old is your baby?
Eh, 6 years. Or,
She is what?
what, teacher?
How old is she?
My, do not listen.
Her name is Lisette. How old is she? 5, 6, 7.
Okay. 6 years.
Okay, 6 years old. Okay. Okay, Jocelyn, very good. You're doing good. Yes, Maria Jimena, I am selected is a student. I'm just telling to everyone.
The messages was sent maybe 20 minutes, but my internet is very low.
Yes, Maria Jimena, the internet is not good for some people, like Heidi. Heidi lives in a rural area in El Cauca. She got connection problems, so sometimes I give her class. I give the class only for her because she got the problems, and I know how she feels. She doesn't know you. She feels shy. I know. And she just disconnected because she had problems with the internet, and she lives in a dangerous place, so that's why she can be in these encounters. Okay, so we sometimes solve the students, and we never solve that. When we never solve a student in the encounter, I have to call them. So I called her many times, and finally I found her. And okay, so she's trying to do the best. Okay, and she's pretty young, and she started this class, but she didn't know how to do it. But she's trying to go. Okay, let's continue with thank you, Jocelyn. You did very good.
Okay, teacher.
Adriana, it's your time. Okay. Yes.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, my dear.
The last 2009, the year 2009, I was to the United States to work. I worked at the students camp in Pennsylvania. And yeah.
Yes, are you a teacher too?
No. I was support staff.
Okay.
In summer camp.
Okay.
For the summer time, no more. Only for summer, no more. I traveled to United States June 9th, and I came back. Came at Colombia September 15th.
Yeah.
And when I finished my work at camp, I traveled to New Jersey at my best friend home, and I was to know New York, and I was Falls, Washington, Philadelphia. In the for internet, and I recommend this page. Go to bus.
Oh.
I go to different countries, in different cities in the at the United States, and was very good experience.
Yes. How did you? What happened when did you go to when you went to the restaurant, and how did you ask for food, for a dish? Did you have any problems with that or not?
I have a particular I don't know. I am special because when I don't speak English very well, I understand it, and I train to speak, but the first and second week, I only listen and not.
You can understand anything, I bet.
Yes, all time, but don't talk.
Oh,
only, and after time, I began to speak all time.
I see.
Listening is very important for language.
Yes, be immersed in the language, in the culture. You are immersed in the cultures that happen, like you were in, you had to go at the restaurant, you had to go to the store. You are immersed in the culture of the language that you are learning. You can learn so fast. It's hard because my experiences happened the same, and I studied at the university in Colombia, but at that epoch we didn't have English at university,
Mhm.
so it was pretty hard. I knew how you feel. I bet you were shy. You say, you were trying to translate what to answer and what to say when they talking about something. When you try to answer, they're talking about another thing, or you forget, you did forget what to say, right? So I know how you feel. But at the first time, you must don't understand anything. And the second time you started to understand, but you don't know how to say at the exactly that time. You're trying to think, but the bad thing for us is that we are trying to translate in Spanish from Spanish to English, right?
Yes.
So that happened when we are immersed in the second language. But I think you're doing good. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. It's not easy. And, and I would like to say that you did great, because being in a different country when you don't know how to speak English and you don't know anything is pretty hard. Well, when I came here, I didn't know about English, nothing, and I had to work. I came on May 2nd, on Thursday, and on Sunday I was looking for a job. Fortunately, the manager who was I have an interview with him. He was speaking in Spanish, but I didn't have to talk much in English. But a month later, I found another job where I received better money. So I say, no, I say immediately, no, I have to study here. So next week, I started to study at the college, because I said, no, I have to learn English. If you want to be successful in any place or any language, you just be immersed in there. So do what you see, and in any place where you go, just check what they do. Just don't be stressful. Just don't try to force, and usually we make comparisons, we say, oh, they do this in the United States, but in Colombia we don't, right? So, for example, we have always at least 2 meals. For breakfast, most of the people drink coffee here. Coffee and a toast of fruits. That's it. Probably at night or 10, if they have time, they have lunch, or a small lunch, or the food you call brunch. Brunch is,
breakfast.
What is that? Yes, brunch is when you get together the breakfast and lunch. It's not a lunch, but it's a big breakfast, okay? And you eat at least at 11 or 11:30. So you have a brunch at that time, and you can have dinner at 5 p.m. Dinner at least at 5 p.m.
Teacher, everyone English or Spanish?
No, we are speaking only English here. I in the place where I live. Right here at home, my daughter speaks Spanish, But we speak to my daughter, to my granddaughter in Spanish, you know. But my son-in-law only speaks English, but he understands Spanish. And he understands now, but he only speaks English. So we speak at home English. In my job, I speak only in English because I work with all people, and the good thing is that they speak very well. The old people speak very well. I had to make reports in English for each patient that I have. And if something happened, I have to report immediately to the supervisor in English. I have to write down reports, and I have to attend in services. In services is when they give you classes for example, for how to attend people with Alzheimer, with particular illness, you know. So we have to attend them. Also, we have to take tests. And they give us tests every 2 months. So if we have learning, so we have to study also that. So it's pretty busy. So my best experience in my life is when first I have my babies, my kids, my daughter and my son. That was so definitely when we have kids is the best experience in our life. The second one is when I came here. Never I'm going to forget this, that when I fell, when I was in Miami in the airport. I was
Teacher, excuse me.
Yeah.
How
Yes.
many children do you have?
I have two. I have a daughter and I have a son. Yeah, I have two.
How
Daughter
old are they?
Are they? Okay, my daughter is 34 and my son is 24. My daughter is a professional here. She's a supervisor in a clinic too, in a hospital. My son is in Colombia right now. He is finishing his university. And it's a tough experience when you change your life, everything. Yeah.
In this moment, when do you leave?
Where? I live in Sarasota, Florida. I live in Sarasota, Florida. Yes.
In this moment, stay or you live in Sarasota, Florida?
Yes, this place is in United States. But
yes, but in this moment, do you live in this place?
Yes. I'm living here. I'm now here. I just came 2 weeks ago from Colombia because I went to visit my family. And now I am here. Yes, in Sarasota. I'm working here.
And the time is the same or to Colombia? Or
yes. Right now it's the same. It changed 2 weeks ago. It changed the time.
But for example, do you not have one convene?
One what?
Wait, Mom. Do you not have a agreement? Una Florida, yes?
In the Florida?
One program.
Huh?
Una Florida.
Una Florida. Yes, right here. Yes, we have the university, you say?
Yes, teacher, I say that the university in Colombia there is
They
a
have,
program about they had a program about the agreement to the Union
yes,
Florida.
they have a university here. Is close to Miami, but I think I heard that it's not open yet. It's not open yet. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I heard that it's not open yet, but we don't know. Okay, my dear. I want to give you a homework. So I would like you do the exercise here in this task. I'll send you right now the link. Also, you have already, okay? You have already, because it's the same link. So, Jorge.
But you send the to the email?
Yes, that I sent you already. So,
Okay.
let me tell you what exercise you can do. And also, Jorge, you can send me tonight the task and Luz Adriana, and I'll check it later, okay? So, no, not this one. Okay. Do the exercise 5, number 5, okay? That you are watching now, okay? This is unit 2, unit 2, lesson 1, exercise 5, okay? It says, complete the sentences using the verbs in past tense. Below, missed, splashed, burned, forgot, fell, lost, took. Okay. Okay, right here, you have to choose which verbs are regular and which one are regular. For example, burned is regular, right? You can put in here, you just write down in a word, okay? So this is grammar, right? Grammar. This one not. This is the same that the last one, okay? This not. Okay. You can listen this exercise also, and you can record yourself the reading story. Okay, you can do it in a book or program. Okay,
Okay,
in this
teacher.
one.
I say that the Buckaroo.
Yeah, Buckaroo. This one is very good.
Recording Buckaroo, yes, teacher?
Yes, it's easy to do in that way.
Yes, it's very easy.
Yeah.
Copy the link about in the documents.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, where I am? Okay, right here. So you read this history and you can check your pronunciation. Okay. Okay. Now, so it's number what? Number 9. Exercise number 1. Number 9. So either it is the first one is what number? Did you write down number what?
5.
5.
Lesson, yeah,
The
lesson
next
1
one, What? What, Lilian? What did-
Lesson 1, exercise 5, 7, and 9.
Number 5. Lesson, yes, unit second. Unit second, okay? Number 5, then grammar, then number 9.
Read the test and recording Vocaro.
Recording Vocaro, yes. The number 8, number 8, exercise number 8. Okay. Then
the same about the
yes, and
activity.
Yeah. Okay, number 10.
It are
Number
recording Vocaro.
yes,
The 9 and 10.
yes. Let's see. This is the same. Check your pronunciation and grammar. Mhm. Just check this part. Okay.
Teacher, excuse me.
Yes.
The tax is
Unit second.
It's a record about the read.
To record the voice.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, teacher. Yes. 8 and 9.
Number 8 and 9. Yes. Exercise number 8 and 9. This one.
I have to send in Vocaro at your mail.
Yes, you can add your voice record in Vocaro. You can just put the link in Word where you're gonna develop the exercise. Okay. Number 8 and number 9. Okay. Okay. Grammar. Yes, just a moment. Let me see what else. This is another exercise. You can talk about. Okay, this one. Be attentive to the verbs in present tense and past simple, okay? Sing, sang is irregular. All of these are irregular, okay? Irregular verb. Just check. Check each one of each exercise, okay, please. Now you can read the pronunciation, read the phrases and listen. Okay. For example, right here.
In the concert, one sang and played the guitar.
Okay. You can repeat many times as you can. Okay, do this one. Exercise number 13. Send me a copy of this. Just take a screenshot that you do. Number 13. Okay. On my last vacation, I was. The past of the want. Right? So you can write wanted. Okay, so you can write right here and take the screenshot and add in the word, okay? Or in PDF.
All the word is in past, yes, teacher? In past simple.
In past simple, yes. Yes.
Now new.
Yes. So you do this task, this exercise, and take a screenshot and put in the word, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You can set by but in PDF, okay? Better. Okay, there is a history. There is questions.
No, teacher, I have questions.
No, according to this test, this reading test, this email, you have to check which paragraphs are organized. Let me see the next one. Okay, this is the last one. Writing. Just a friend, your friend wants to know a place in Colombia. And you can write an email to him or her and describe your last holiday. The place that maybe he wants to visit in Colombia, okay? But the place that you know already, like Santa Marta that Alejandra and Maria Jimena went, okay?
Okay, teacher.
This is the last one. Number exercise 15.
Teacher, but you send the email with all the information about the homework?
The other one? Yes, I sent you already.
Okay. But the homework is for the Thursday, ¿verdad? True?
This one, well, this one I would like you can send it for me before Thursday because I have time to check it out, okay? Or Thursday in the morning. No, Thursday in the morning I will be busy. Try to send before noon, okay? Thursday. I hope you can send it on Wednesday night or Thursday morning, okay?
Okay.
Just this one. You have an example on the previous, you know? You can write here, to, from, okay? And that's it.
Thursday, teacher?
For this Thursday, yes, this Thursday is 16. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, teacher. For the moment, I find
this is when you can write a paragraph that you describe the best moment in your life. That when you talk about when you went to Santa Marta, just write down the history and that's it. Okay? This is number 16. Number 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. You don't have to write a long history, just short. Okay. Ready? Do you understand?
Yes, teacher, I understand.
Okay. Okay. I want to share with you this link that you can check. Okay. This is the link for the homework, and this is where you can check the grammar verbs. Okay. These are the links that we use. And Jorge, you can use this link for the Bucaro to record your voice.
Okay.
I'm sending you now this link, okay? So you can check it out.
Okay.
This is good. It's very easy. You have problems or something like that, just let me know, okay?
Okay.
Okay, my dear. Thank you for being here. We almost finished. Please, I am working on final task. We can do the final task the same we are doing this, okay? So, thank you for coming and see you this Thursday, okay? Remember that we will have class, we are going to have class on Thursday 16 and Monday 28. Monday 20, Tuesday 21st, okay? Monday and Tuesday.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, please don't quit. We are almost finished, okay? Thank you for being here. Jocelyn, thank you. María Jimena, Luz Adriana, Lilia, Jorge, David, Alejandra, you did very good. Excellent, excellent.
Thank you so much
Bye
for
bye.
this
See you, May.
teacher.
See
Have
you
a good
in
night.
Thank you.
Thursday.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Good night, my dear. Good night, Maria Jimena.
Bye, partners.
Have a good night, everyone.
Okay, good night. Okay, good night, everyone. Good night, Jorge. You have any problems? Let me know, okay?
No problem, teacher.
Okay. Good night, David. You have any problems, Julia, Alejandra, David, let me know, okay?
Okay, teacher. Thanks so much.
You're very welcome. Send me to my email the homework, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Have a good night, teacher.
Good night. Be well.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.